Let's turn now to our housing crisis and a big challenge to Portland's mayor.
Instead of moving thousands into mass encampments, advocates want him to focus on getting the city's homeless into housing. Today, they launched a campaign and a website to drive this point home. It's called the 3,000 Challenge PDX.
Now, our Maggie Vespa joins us with more. Maggie, you've been following this, and this is a clear rebuke from Mayor Wheeler's policies.
Yeah, Brittany, Ashley, it definitely is. Among other ideas recently we've covered, the mayor and his staff have pitched opening, again, among other ideas, 3 massive homeless encampments holding 1,000 people each, so 3,000 total. And once they got 3,000 people into those camps, they wanted to ban camping citywide. That pitch drew a lot of blowback, and today advocates launched a coordinated pushback.
We're gathered here today to challenge our elected officials, businesses, nonprofits, and our community at large to house 3,000 additional people by the end of this year.
A big challenge from housing advocates to the city of Portland. Get 3,000 people, about 3/4 of the area's homeless, off the streets and out of shelters and move them into housing by 2023. They call it the 3,000 Challenge PDX.
So we're asking you to pledge to be part of a solution to end homelessness now.
At a press conference Thursday, advocates called on the city to shift priorities, reallocate money earmarked for opening shelters or villages, and use it, they say, to lease vacant apartments at market rates. Several nonprofits already have programs like this, advocates say, and can provide services like addiction treatment and job placement. They argue the inventory is there.
I went on apartments.com last night at about 10:45 p.m. Guess how many apartments is listed as available? 6,966 units.
Advocates also argue it's more humane than opening mass camps or villages, a message to the mayor's office.
We picked this 3,000 number for a reason.
Last month, Sam Adams, aide to Mayor Ted Wheeler and a former mayor himself, made waves with a pitch. He wanted to open 3 massive homeless camps holding 1,000 people each, 3,000 total. Once those were open, he wanted to ban camping citywide. The plan drew massive blowback. Critics calling camps that size inhumane, arguing it hides homelessness rather than solving it. The plan never gained traction.
I'm here to work very hard to address the homeless crisis in our city.
At a press conference Wednesday, Mayor Ted Wheeler admitted the housing crisis is worse than ever. He argued the state and the feds need to do more to open shelters and grow the affordable housing stock. A funding package allocating $25 million to cities and counties across Oregon is currently making its way through the state legislature. When asked about the 3,000 Challenge PDX, the mayor said he's willing to work with anyone and everyone to find compassionate, safe solutions. Advocates Thursday invited a man who's lived in large camps and shelters to describe what it's like.
You have no privacy whatsoever. You're also a warehouse with a lot of very troubled people. And I've had everything happen from assaults. I was nearly killed in one shelter.
The cost of something like this. So advocates behind this push today that they estimate housing 3,000 people for 1 year. Again, and these apartments would cost something like $85 million for 1 year, possibly higher. That is, they acknowledge, a huge price tag, but they say it's a lot cheaper per capita than the city's plan of opening safe rest villages. They've pitched in that plan housing 300 people for $20 million per year. And advocates argue under the city's plan, those people would still, at the end of the day, be homeless. We'll let you know if this new plan gets any traction. Guys, back to you.
All right.